I'm Antonia, and this is my series Alternative Stories, where I explore the books, films, and versions of Greek myths which have really stuck with me for being different. Tonight, I am focusing on the ancient Greek myths surrounding Pandora. You might be most familiar with Pandora through her box. The story, as it is written in Hesiod's 7th century BC poem Works and Days, goes along these lines. Zeus and the other Greek gods were angered by the Titan Prometheus's great crime. He stole fire from the gods and gave it to mortals. Zeus then needed a punishment to counterbalance the good thing Prometheus gave the people on Earth. His solution was Pandora, a beautiful evil, the price of good. He molds from the earth a likeness of a young woman, whom he calls Pandora, meaning all-giving in Greek, because all the gods on Olympus gave her a gift, a calamity to men. She, like Eve from the Old Testament, is the first woman. Pandora is then given some kind of vessel, most commonly a box, by the gods, containing a myriad of evils. When the contents are released, only hope remains under the lid. This prompts the question, is hope a good thing for us, or a bad one? Is Pandora saving it for us, or withholding it? All this means that Pandora is mainly the one blamed for releasing all the evils into the world. But is this really fair? In the earliest accounts, Pandora doesn't even have a box. A popular mistranslation in the 16th century changed Pandora's object from a jar into a box. As you may have seen in museums, Greek jars are not the most stable of objects. Narrow at the base with no tight lid, one small accident could send the contents spilling out. This is a very different picture from the more modern depictions of Pandora sneaking up to a bejeweled box full of unknown treasure, and her actively choosing to open the lid to release its contents into the world. This slight word change has meant that an easy accident has transformed into malicious intent, unfairly darkening our image of a woman whose entire existence and fate was orchestrated by the gods. The story of Pandora has stuck with me because it shows how powerful a single word can be. Because of the mistranslation of jar into box, we now place much more blame on Pandora than is perhaps warranted. Given the jar by the gods, she releases its contents either by accident or human curiosity. Either way, it is not her fault, but rather her fate. She might even be trying to remedy her actions by saving hope for us, trapping it under the lid of her jar. Whatever way the contents escaped, Pandora deserves another chance in our narrative.